Alright. We're gonna get started. Because water. Alright, so the cats need water, and I'm going to take care of that really quick, but I have someone who is going to be playing a game that is a style of game that I can't stand. A point-and-click adventure.
Alright, now we have music mixing.
Yes, that's the point.
Okay.
Oh, wait, shit, you have a point.
Yeah. Like...
There we go. And then we can turn that on. So that doesn't look right. And it should. I forgot to do this part, didn't I? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. We're going to be playing a game called The Cat Lady. Well, she's going to be playing a game called The Cat Lady.
Yes.
Because I can't stand point-and-click adventures. Alright.
So wait, if you're... This is why am I Artyom?
Yes. Have fun. I'm going to go water the cats.
What are the cats?
And yes, I will be back shortly.
Okay.
So, if you want to riff, don't be afraid to.
Alright, I'll be riffing. Do you want me to wait until you get back to start it?
Necessarily, the gist is she kills herself with sleeping.
At the very beginning, yes. You've seen the beginning then?
I watched some of the beginning video, but I didn't watch the entire. This is the point at which it's probably not picking me up very well.
Fair enough. Alright. Anyway, hi there. I'm Artyom. I'll be playing next to his wife today. Or rather, I'll be playing this game for him, because it's one of my favorite games. But he doesn't like point and clicks, so might as well just play it for him, right? Alright. This is a wonderful game. So, without further ado, the cat lady.
My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old two-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true. But I don't like people's company. Not lately, anyway.
Artyom, yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to.
I only trust my cats these days,
Halloween
and I
special.
will miss them dearly. But
It's a
they
little
will
early for a
understand,
Halloween special.
like they always have.
Yeah, it's only a week out.
Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew. Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course, prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them,
Oh,
all I
Jesus.
could find in the cupboard. And now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down.
Yeah, that'll put you to sleep.
Uh-huh. Sure would.
Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it. I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay. Oh, that shit's immediately fucking dark.
And that's how the game starts.
Just suicide. Okay.
Just a suicide, yeah.
Alright, I think this is the perfect time to change the title of the stream because it pauses the game and all audio that is associated with it.
Alright. Yep, we just start in a field, so...
And this is the easy one to change. Yeah?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
how you spell it.
Do you have a better idea?
No, that's fine.
Alright.
Featuring our team, maybe? Does that sound better? Yeah. Scuffed ass streaming.
Every time. I don't know why anyone expects excellence out of me. I'm like...
It's the
Utter
old
shit.
Markiplier joke. The old. I am a gaming professional.
What the fuck?
Not in love with it?
No. I am glad to have agreed to do this with you.
Mm-hmm. It's locked.
Oh. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't she just at home?
Yes. There's
Just title jump scare.
there's the
Okay.
title jump scares, yeah. But those don't bother you either, right?
No.
Okay. Let's see what's inside. It's locked. Can't go any further. The ambulance is blocking the access to the tunnel exit. Maybe there is no exit at all.
What's making that noise? Hello? Who's there? Answer me.
Oh.
It's me, my cold dead body right in front of my eyes. What is it doing here?
The only color has been very selective.
Yeah, it's just reds and greens so far, but my eyes, just about the one thing I liked about myself. Even now, they still shine a little.
Oh.
She says, "Is that a key in her mouth? In my mouth? I better take it with me."
Well, we're clearly in purgatory, or at least something similar to
Right,
it.
we're not quite dead yet.
Like, because this isn't hell. It's definitely not heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So, I've actually played this. This will be like probably my 4th time playing this game through. So I know everything of what to do. So, if this feels random, it's not. I just know how to get through the beginning puzzles.
I believe in you. I also believe in that fucking,
Stag. What are you knocking over there, kitty? What did she get? Anything important?
an empty Pringles can and the thing that helps you deal with dishes lotion. Fucking hot water, dry hands. Oh, hey, there she is, dead again.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I was just following the stag. That's the first puzzle.
Hannibal. That Hannibal fucking.
Oh yeah,
shit.
the Hannibal stag. Yeah, I just got Zwei started on Hannibal, so we're somewhere in season 1 still? Or are we on season 2 now?
We got into season 2, but
Is
then we fell
Will-
asleep, and now it's like season 3.5.
Yeah. My dead body hanging from a tree. I should be scared, but I just feel empty. Wait, what's that shiny thing on her neck? Is that a key? I can't get her down yet, so.
Ooh, hello. I just
I can't
violated
remember
Padme's
this
jump, and
place.
she just flipped
Am I
against me.
lost?
You are lost, Susan. You're very incredibly lost.
Hello.
Yep.
Hello, Crow. I want to catch you and eat you.
Yes, we need to follow the crow. He knows the way.
Crows are, like... In mythology, they're harbingers of death,
Yes.
oftentimes.
Alright, Susan. Thank you, crow. Who's done this? Is there anyone else here? Thank you. Bolt door and back to my body.
She had flumped against my leg, and now she is against my belly. Why is it that being mean to cats is the way you get them to like you?
Alright.
Huh. This is what we call desecration of a corpse.
Yep. Let's search pockets. Empty. Take the key. Alright. Alright, I am going the right way.
What the f...
There's the right key.
Well, that's creepy gate.
Yep.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth.
Oh.
I have been waiting for you, my dear. I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have so many names, it's hard to pick one. But I'm curious. Who do you think I am?
I already know who she is, so who do you think she is? The devil? Go for it.
A little bit.
The devil?
Yeah.
Are you the devil?
I know you don't believe in God. If there is no God, is there a devil? I'm
Yes.
something else entirely. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back.
That's death.
I am doom, but I'm salvation
You're
too.
really close.
I am feared
You don't
by
actually find out
most,
what she is
but
until
adored
you're
by
like
some
almost done with the
also.
game.
Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old
Or you might
lady.
figure it out
I don't
earlier
even
than I
know
did,
you.
because you're a little bit of a smart
Oh,
cookie when it comes to
that's
this
not
stuff.
quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know? Always there.
Always there.
Long enough to know everything about you.
Decay?
Nobody knows everything about me.
Very similar, yeah.
Not even myself.
What should I ask?
What will happen next?
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting cold out here.
Alright. Old lady. Let me see. This is my favorite.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
You lied to the whole world, Susan.
And
And
you
you
lied
lied
to
to
yourself. She sounds like a grandmother.
Oh, and she has entirely granny vibes.
Uh-huh.
Which makes me think Mother Earth, because she is the cycle of life and death. But that's entirely wrong.
You were closer before, actually. You were closer
Now
before.
we can talk properly, my dear.
She's
What
not,
should I ask?
First one.
Okay.
I still don't really know who you are.
I go by many names. I've never paid much notice to what the living call me, but there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
Is that what you are?
That's Beelzebub.
Why, maggots?
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
Dead and gone.
See,
I guess
you're really close,
that's me.
actually. You're closer than you realize. When you said decay, you were almost right.
The problem with that line is, from my understanding of mythology, Beelzebub is known as the Lord of
Meow.
Flies.
The Lord of the Flies, yeah. And she's the Queen of Maggots.
So
There's a
she's-
difference.
She is of the more negative persuasion,
Uh-huh.
and she precedes death. She is not, though. She leads to it,
Yeah.
but after that, it's done.
Yeah. But also, I don't know, there's more to it.
All right. Let's.
Alright, will I be punished for taking my own life, or is there anyone else here?
Clearly you're already being punished. Is there anyone else here?
Is there anyone else here?
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
I was standing right behind you.
The cat
when you
lady,
threw away all those
is being played by
photographs,
two
you know?
people being aggressively cuddled
I brushed your
by two
hair every
children
night you
kitties.
cried
Like,
yourself
they're
to
just
sleep.
so fluffy.
I saw everything.
Come here, honey.
I know what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever
Find it.
come again.
Good spot for this fucking microphone.
Right, I just ASMR'd it too, so.
I think right about there, if I turn it. I totally missed what she just said. Fuck.
She knows the one thing that Susan wants, and it'll never ever come back. It'll never be back again.
Then yeah, second one.
Second one here.
I have no reason to live. Please, just let me go. I tried. I really did. But it's never going to be okay.
Who knows, maybe, but one way or the other. This isn't the end of your story. It's only the beginning, my dear, and there are great things waiting for you. Believe me.
Okay, I guess progression is the first one.
Yeah.
Will I be punished for
Sometimes
taking my
it's
own
just like
life?
that.
Most people would be.
Well,
Not
she's
you,
further away
Susan.
in the room.
You see,
Could you have
I
just kept
watched you
doing
long
that and
enough
walked out
to
the door?
understand how you feel.
Okay.
I don't expect
I'm
you
not
to
even kidding.
believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you.
She is the harbinger
Who
of
knows?
death.
It could be your only
Yes.
friend. The only friend in the whole wide
She-
world.
Something, or
So
is it
like I
something
said,
very close
I'm
to
going
it?
to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
I figured out my problem with games like this.
What?
I am fine with like the actiony point and click adventure
What's your
style,
offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
but I always
Susan,
hate the fact that
Death
I
can
just wish it
fix
was a
nothing.
choose your own
But
adventure.
though we are
Oh.
both dead,
It's
I am
not a choose your own
death.
adventure, but you
I
can
might
choose
seem
which
just
path you'll
like
go
a
on.
strange old woman to you.
And
But
that's the thing.
I'm
Is like
just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan.
yeah,
Ashton.
no kidding.
I need you
literally
to
are
go back
freaking-
and face 5 people. They're not ordinary,
Ordinary
people.
people.
They're very special. Just like you. Only in a slightly different way.
those 5 people.
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites. That's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions.
Are you
They'll
going back
want
to
to
kill
hurt you, Susan.
serial killers?
Yes.
They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth.
Because she
and
draws
they
her
all
power.
deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Yes.
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know.
And one
Do
more
you
thing.
understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You'll find your purpose in life, and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Alright, hand me my coffee really quick. Because
Getting into it?
I like the story. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
It's
I
a really good story.
I can't, like I said, I can't stand point and click because it's like, sometimes they just force you to do scan lines across the screen.
Right.
So it's, meh.
Not so much this one though. This one is a modern point and click, so it doesn't suffer from the older, like. Don't get me wrong. It's very stylized, as you can see, but they use it to their advantage, and it is not a frustrating point and click, if that makes any sense. Because I've played some frustrating point and clicks. When you kind of just fucking spam click everything until you're like, all right, what do you want me to do now? Like,
Well, it's not even a point and click. It's literally just tab menus that you open, and then you close them when you're done. It's, I don't know. I might have been able to play this on my own, but I think this is more fun.
all right. Which way should I go?
What makes you think I want to go back? Because the bottom one's progress,
What
right?
makes you think I want
I think
to
they're
go
all
back?
progress, but I don't know.
I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Dear, dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
She is the steward of purgatory. Oh, that's amazing. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Which means she feeds off the decay, not just of, like, death.
Sadness.
Everything.
Despair.
Anything that is negative,
Yeah.
it seems like. But not in a malicious way. Sure, why not?
This one?
Yeah.
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
Oh, damn, girl.
I played this game for the first time when I was
very
like 15,
reason
I
I
think.
chose you, Susan
Yeah, right.
Ashworth.
This is a good. This is
I
a
know
very
how
like,
you
good
feel.
game in my opinion.
Because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the
I'm trying to
only
focus here.
victim.
You're
I'm
pulling
sorry.
If you don't stop
dryer
them, the
sheets off
killing
yourself.
will
I'm so
continue.
sorry.
Where?
Innocent
It was in
people
my
will
pant
die.
leg.
You have the opportunity to make the difference
Shit.
and a chance to save yourself.
Fuck.
I can't do this. It's too much.
Yeah, great.
Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak.
Padme is
That's
being
why
adorable.
I have
Oh,
prepared a
She's
special
accepting
gift
the
for you.
pets.
Special gift.
Immortality.
Whoa, fuck.
Uh-huh.
You cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
Yep.
What? This is the
I
last thing I
literally
wanted.
killed myself, bro.
Can't you just let
Please.
me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
It's blackmail. Can't. So much. No. She took 34 sleeping pills.
Yeah.
Regardless of what this is, it's going to play out. Yeah.
It's blackmail. You can't do that.
I'm doing it for your own good. Anyway, you are in no position to bargain with me. You will either go and do what you have to do, or suffer for eternity. Forever unable to find your peace.
This is an incredibly kind thing to do.
It is,
This
unironically.
all must be just a weird dream. I
Except-
don't believe you.
Susan,
It's fucked up.
Right.
See this
Depending on
door
how you
here?
interpret the game, it'll change how you see her.
let's go
Because I've met
inside.
people with vastly different opinions as to what she is than I
I
am.
want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me.
Well, my personal thought on this is she is not death. She is essentially a god of decay.
It's
Yes.
you, Susan.
But the thing is,
Closer. Say hello.
everything decays.
Yeah.
I
At some
don't
point
want
or
to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be
This one
here.
is significant.
Make it go away.
And you'll see why.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
Crucified, all alone, in one place that's changed it all. I really don't want to be here.
Oh, crowbar.
Let me just take that. Alright, strange lady. Death? Question mark? Not death, Susan.
Susan, it's time to make a decision. The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
Which way are we gonna go?
Fine, I'll do what you want.
I'll do what you want.
Fine.
Because
big deal.
She's fucking powerful enough to
I'm
cause
glad you have put your trust in me.
eternal torment, so
I
fuck
haven't
that.
really got
I
anyone
haven't
else.
really got anyone else to put my
You
trust
shall
in.
not regret this, my dear. Lights up.
Alrighty then.
We're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else that must be done. You cannot leave my kingdom before a sacrifice is made.
What? Isn't it enough already?
Do not worry, my child. This is a mere formality I am speaking of. The door to your world won't open unless you make a sacrifice of soul and a sacrifice of blood.
It doesn't seem good at all.
See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it. Like I said, it's just a formality. Then on your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be
Is she
afraid.
a fate?
It's easy. Anyone
Hold
can
on.
do it.
You'll see.
Yes,
There's not enough information yet.
Is that how you used to
There's
say?
quite a bit of information, but there's not enough information yet.
Tell me about the sacrifice of soul. I actually want to know about
Tell me
these.
about the sacrifice of soul.
Like I said, it's just a formality. See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it.
But which one?
You can choose. It doesn't matter as long as you do it.
She's lying. She's not actually lying. She's just being extremely deceptive.
Yeah, because those candles aren't just candles.
No, they're not. And I will make you pick one.
Okay. That's gonna suck. Yeah.
Sacrifice of blood.
Tell me about the sacrifice of blood.
Like I said, it's just a formality. On your way out, you will
Yeah,
have to
everything is a
shed a
formality.
few drops
My
of blood.
contract.
When it's
Not
fey,
much.
yeah.
Just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Fine. I'll do that.
Just a
Wish
sharp
me
scratch.
luck, strange lady.
I do.
Oh my god.
When you leave my house, head to the field. That's where you should be. Goodbye,
ma'am.
my child. I'm not going to be far. I've never been.
Pick a candle.
Examine.
Strange. The flame seems strong and steady, but there's also no smoke.
Is that the same with all of them?
Maybe? I can't quite remember. Yes.
It is.
It's the same. Well, the decision you make isn't
Oh, wait.
the same, but the descriptions of all the candles are the same. But each candle, yep, does have a different consequence.
Hmm. Yeah, that's
They
what I
left
figured.
me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
Except my dogs.
See how easy that was? Now, head back to the
Easy.
field. You've got a job to do,
It's not a
Susan.
sacrifice of your soul, just someone's.
You can actually just blow out all of them, can't you?
I don't think so. I think she doesn't let you. Only one is needed.
Yeah, no. So, the reason I
What
say
the-
is she.
How did I get back here?
the reason I say that she's a fate is because fates are the controllers of souls
Destiny. Yeah.
and destiny. And so, if she just has candles, she's well, suicide.
She has candles that'll just take people's souls out of the world.
No, like
There it is.
this is a fucking really dark topic, but
Yeah. This whole entire game, honestly, is that way. So
a lot of people that go through with attempts of suicide but don't succeed is the correct word, and it's a weird one, but say that they have a sudden calm just before they finally decide
Die.
that they're
yeah,
actually gonna go through with it.
yeah.
And I almost feel like she has a part in that calm, if that makes sense.
She is there. She's always been there for someone she's always been in the background for someone who feels that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm seeing.
Whoops. Examine. This hole has been boarded up with planks. Okay.
So if we didn't have the crowbar, we'd have to go back.
I don't know. Probably. Except, probably be fucked at that point. I really don't know. Oh no, they took my arm. Alright,
Well then.
shut the door. And lean on the machine. Rocco's very upset. Maybe? Here, actually, you've never played this before. Watch through.
Nope, it did not just keep going. Okay, fuck it. Ow. Ah. Hello, musical credit. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? What the? Okay. Whatever this game is, it's got a really amazing story that it really wanted to tell.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration. Obviously, I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry. I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just...
There was a
It's
section
been a
that had
difficult couple of days.
Be done?
I'd really
Yeah.
like to
Okay,
go
my
home.
bad.
was the hallway
Of
run.
course.
Oh, yeah, I thought I had
and
gone
go
through.
home you
Or I
will.
thought I had.
As soon as
been a
we've
while
done
since I
this little assessment, okay, you'll
So
probably
is she
know how
missing
it
her arm?
works. I've
Nope,
read in your
doesn't
file
look like
you
it.
Nope.
used to be a nurse.
Nope,
Yes,
she's fine.
I
Huh.
know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously.
He's
But
already
yes,
sus to me.
We have to make sure
yeah?
you're safe and figure
His-
out how to help
He treats
you.
his
Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's
patients like a
always
canvas.
paperwork involved.
so
These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
fuck you and your formalities.
What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last.
Purple color now.
You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Susan Ashworth.
What's the
Hello,
last
Mrs.
one?
Ashworth.
I can't
Well,
remember.
I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the
Did
ward.
you want me
now.
to troll
Your
him?
condition is stable. I can
Does
see your
it
brain
just not
functions
can
just fine, and
progress?
there's no permanent damage of any
no,
sort.
it does progress.
We've checked your internal organs,
Okay.
and they're fine
Almost,
too.
almost no matter
You're a
what.
very lucky lady,
it'll
Susan. You might experience extreme
might have to
tiredness
click
and
something
lethargy for a couple of days,
To
but that should soon
something
pass.
specific to progress.
I would advise
sometimes,
plenty
but-
of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No, no, no. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Her arm is fine, yeah.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Speaking of water, we should get sups in a second.
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way. I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place.
No.
Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really
Nurses,
think.
for real.
I swear I will. Ah, and
Poor
here it
nurses.
is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that
She
I hope
restored her to full health.
you've
didn't
changed your
she?
mind about some things.
Essentially.
Got to go.
Yeah.
But I'll see you later. You take
Just-
care, sweetheart, yeah?
Made her healthy. Because if she can cause someone to commit suicide, well, fuck.
Yep.
Gotta hope she can actually make him feel a little better. Also, I would like to take a small moment because I seem. Oh. Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Every time she sleeps, she.
Bad dream?
imagines a way that she can die.
Should we be honest with her?
Ignore. Yeah, really bad one.
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up. What was it about?
Should we be honest with her?
Yeah.
I was burnt alive.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day. There was this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know? But they wouldn't let her, of course. She wasn't well at all, not just injured, but not right in the head. She was on 10 litres of oxygen through the face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of course, and as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag. The whole room went up in flames, and so did she. I guess you didn't really want to know that, did you? That's just me and my big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
What was your name again?
What was your name again?
I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I always do that. So sorry, Susan. My name is Elizabeth. But you can call me Liz, like everyone else.
You're here a lot. Every time I open my eyes, I see you.
They make auxiliaries do crazy hours here. Seriously, I feel like I've got no life sometimes. I'll be here till the morning. To be honest, I keep coming here to hide. Please don't give me away. I just want to rest my legs for 2 minutes.
Please don't
that's
give me
all.
away. Of course I will.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then...
Should we be honest?
Not about that.
No.
I woke up here, and I saw
Not
you.
about that.
Can you now tell me who found me, and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
My
She gave
daughter.
back her daughter.
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied.
That's-
It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry.
How long have I been here?
How long have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back.
Okay, so she was
You went to the intensive
dead.
care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's
Yeah.
why it's so strict.
The
You have to be
die ward.
careful. Nurses here are trigger happy
Die
with the
ward.
sedatives.
Fucking gang.
When will they
Nice,
let me
Susan.
go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
No.
this one?
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients.
Wow, audio
he doesn't
shift.
care.
She
As
got a
long as they're
mic.
wearing a skirt.
Is what it sounds
One
like.
girl I knew, Linda.
Yeah, this is a
I heard
super
they had an affair.
indie game.
Stupid
David
girl.
Firth actually voices some of the characters
Well, she
here,
left.
which is exciting
never
to
saw her
learn. I think
again.
maybe he might have
Now,
helped
why
with
do
the
you think
direction
that
too,
is? Dr. X got her knocked up.
or the
They
art
covered it
direction,
up
I mean
and
to say.
quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but
no,
it must have been enough
he's
to
a
shut her
serial.
up. I bet he'll be more careful now.
Okay.
But I can't really say
A
a
serial
bad
what?
word about him, personally.
Rapist,
Well,
more than likely.
one
Sounds like it.
maybe. Don't
Not
laugh,
directly.
okay?
He uses his knowledge of psychology to get into
He's
people's
got a
heads, but-
weird smell.
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh,
Is
Thanks
he
for the warning.
necrophile?
I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now
You'll
that
see.
I think about it,
It's kind of what
there's
that
something
implies.
else too.
Well.
I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
I'm sorry, can you ask more about him?
No, it's the same prompt.
Okay. Yeah, the daughter.
Did you
Okay.
see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently, she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Maybe.
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 Tell me something more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
Okay.
You're right. You're
right.
a real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much. He didn't like me that much either. Broke up with me last Valentine's Day. Of all the days, he
On
chose that one,
Valentine's
eh?
Day, dude.
Oh, that
He never told me
sucks.
why, but I don't care anymore.
Yeah, you do.
I mean,
Tell me more about this Dr.
let's see
X.
if there's
His
more.
name is Xavier Zellman.
No, it's the same
But everyone just calls him Dr. X.
What?
Nurses, one girl I Stu. Well, now why Dr. X? I don't know, but I bet he'll.
So,
But I can't.
he's already implicated in
What
at
do you
least one
Oh,
Now that
Seriously,
I think he starts,
like-
I don't exactly
He made a girl
read, and we
disappear.
haven't even started.
Yeah, he made a girl
sure.
disappear.
I think
At the very least. So, we got that going already.
I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again.
I also don't
Be
trust
careful
her.
who you trust here,
Nice.
Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up. Right?
We'll
Alright, we're
start
back
with
to
a
Dr.
little chat about your
X.
childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Might be.
Oh, is that the only option? Is just him?
Yep. So, yeah, hit up.
What if we just sit here?
It does nothing.
Oh, it does?
It does nothing.
Ah, alright. Yeah.
Hold on a second, though. Because this doesn't automatically save, so...
Oh, shit.
Okay. Because this is about where my game crashed last time, and then I had to replay through everything. Because I forgot to save.
Is it just ready to talk?
Ready to talk or want to wait?
I imagine want to wait.
It's
does
more of this.
Okay.
Ready to talk?
Yeah.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better.
No, you
Can
don't.
we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Alright, you get to pick.
Yeah, I had a great dad.
Yeah, I had a great dad. I have very fond memories of my
Oh, it
father.
fucking dictates the
He was
story.
always
based-
there for
oh,
me,
that's
no matter what I did.
sad.
He never got angry
So you
or
literally
upset.
can't be.
I suppose I
fucking
never really gave him any
sneaky
reasons
around
to
him.
be.
Fuck.
No, you
I was
can't.
a good child. Not perfect. But then again, no one's perfect. Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago. Cancer.
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. How can you even ask me that?
It's my job to ask these questions, Susan. Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
Mm, I'm slightly curious that.
This
yeah,
one?
She never cared about
What
me.
direction they're gonna go
All that
with
mattered to
that.
her was the booze, and never me. What I remember clearly from my early years is the image of her, sitting by the window.
Ooh.
She'd stare at it for hours, smoking. My dad saw it all, of course,
art is
but
so
he was
cool,
unable to
also.
do anything about it. I think he just loved her too much to do anything. They argued a lot. Their fights always take place behind closed doors. It's one way of protecting the child from it all, but children always know. At least I did. I remember every time they fought, I tried so hard to just go to sleep, but sleep never came. No matter how hard I tried not to listen, I couldn't stop. I just couldn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
Alright.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
What is that in the inventory?
It is my identification band.
Okay.
It's got my name, date of birth, and hospital number on it. You can lay down. Whoops. I missed that block of text, but it's fine. Clock. The needles are stuck at 10:08. It's probably broken, or maybe it just needs new batteries. Take gloves. Take one glove, or take a lot of gloves.
Kinda wanna say a lot of gloves, but like...
Alright, we're taking a handful. Sink. Turn on cold water, turn on hot water, turn tap off.
I don't even know.
Turn tap off. It's a list of drugs for patient inside room 2. I guess that's me then. That's a lot of sedatives. And I'm on a lot of sedatives, it appears. The stuff they're giving me could knock out a horse and give it a headache for a week too. It could also cause hallucinations and paranoia. How bizarre. Why would they want to give me all that? I'm not crazy. I know that for sure. If anyone's crazy here, it's someone who put me on all this medication for no good medical reason. A bunch of chrysanthemums. I hate flowers. I'm gonna take my gloves. Okay, I don't want to take my gloves. The needles are stuck at 11:40. Are all the clocks broken in this hospital? I'm not sleeping on someone else's bed. Look under. There's nothing interesting under the pillow. Okay.
Well, you can probably flood the floor if you turn on all the tabs.
It's a list of drugs for patient inside room 1 and some notes. According to this, her name is Anne Burton, 35 years of age. She's taking lots of sedatives and has a long history of drug abuse. It seems that on top of it all, she's taking methadone for heroin withdrawal syndrome. At the bottom of the page, there's a note saying she's actually a private patient who's staying here out of her own free will. Lucky lady. I guess it won't be so easy for me to leave the ward. I bet she thinks those red-rimmed glasses make her look attractive. I know her kind all too well, completely dedicated to her job, yet totally brainless and closed-minded.
So... change the pill list in order to get off of what they are. Well, we're not getting out of our own free will.
Which one do you think?
Who's Liz? Fucking, oh.
The nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to keep track of her, yeah.
Yeah?
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name. Can you return to your bed now, please? It's nearly time for your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, all right?
Discharge letter.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
Dare I?
No,
Alright.
because that just forces you through the day again.
there's someone in.
Hello? I guess I should wait my turn.
I don't remember what to do in this situation.
They're happy with the sedatives.
Mm-hmm.
So if you turn on the sink,
I know how to get drugs, but I can't remember what trips the trigger of getting the person out of the bathroom.
oh,
Maybe we have to go talk to the cops. Or the cops, the guards.
Excuse me. Where's the exit?
It's just
That
down the
fucking
corridor,
look.
ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It
Bullshit.
sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety,
That's
ma'am.
what a, yeah,
If
that's
you
what a
haven't been
psych ward is
discharged
like
by the
sometimes.
doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you
It's
through.
like prison.
May I ask what your name is?
Doesn't feel great. Asshole. I'll come back later.
don't we have? That's the second one's the name of the other lady, right?
No, that's just a random made up name. Anne Burton is the name of the other lady.
Yeah, I'll just come back.
I'll come back later.
Please do, ma'am. We'll be right here.
The delivery on that. The line itself implies sarcasm, but the delivery on it was so straight faced.
Please do not touch these.
doesn't
They
make
are
sense.
all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
So, in this little bit of downtime.
Okay, that did trip the
Oh.
bathroom. Do you need a break for a second?
No. In this small bit of downtime, oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
I have the angry cat.
In a cinnamon roll. She's a sleeping cinnamon roll next to him.
But on my other side is the dog that is regularly abused by this cat.
She's also a cinnamon roll.
And then I have the third floof, who is friends with all, at my foot. I am the cat man. Alright.
Must
Alright.
be the patient from side room 2. God, doesn't she look confused? Another suicidal patient. Strange. She looks like someone I know.
Hi. Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
Yeah, totally.
What is it?
Oh, well,
What is my mother's name?
That her name is Anne Burton.
Her name is Anne Burton.
Okay. None of them are correct, is it? Yeah, okay.
None of them are correct. We don't know it yet.
Let's just call her herself.
Anne Burton.
No, that's my name. You don't know my mother, you little liar. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
No.
Fair enough. Bye!
No, we will be friends, motherfucker. Friendship via forced association.
Maybe the forced association is just, you know, the friends we made along the way.
Fuck's sake.
What if the real friends we made along the way is forced association? Bin. Search. I'll take one of these medication pots. Note. Please stop writing messages on the mirror while we are currently experiencing difficulty maintaining a high level of cleanliness due to a sudden absence of our cleaning staff. We ask all patients to be considerate and help us keep the ward tidy. I can't look at it myself. The mirror is cracked. A large shard of glass is lying on the side. Take shard of glass. If they find it on me, they'll think I'm a complete psycho. But it might be useful. I think I'll risk it. We can ring the bell for assistance. We can use the toilet.
What's the point of leaving the water running? Is there any?
Yeah.
Oh.
The hot water.
Are you trying to remember what to do? Or is
I'm
it...
trying to remember how to get drugged. I think it's this.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better.
Drugs.
I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Should I be honest?
Ooh. Her medication is different, isn't it?
Anne's? Yeah,
Yeah.
Anne takes methadone because she's a heroin addict.
We look kind of similar, but ours can cause hallucinations.
The drugs that she's on can also cause hallucinations.
Oh. I'm guessing there's not really much of a difference here.
No.
No, just be honest.
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May, 1970.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
Holy shit, double speak here?
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll
I
feel
don't know.
much better.
That might just be my computer being funky.
Maybe.
Was that part of the original?
I don't remember.
Oh.
That tripped me out, kind of, actually.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Yep, we're gonna sleep really good now. It's Sheila.
Sheila's her mother's name.
Yes.
Okay.
But we need to do one more thing.
Oh, hello.
Hello. It's a toilet door. We are now on drugs. Not yet. Side room 1, this is where I'm staying. Hopefully not much longer.
Are we gonna kill the other lady? Oh, fuck.
We're not killing anybody.
Narcotic heart.
I've already played this game, so I already know that I'll need it later.
Yeah, we're not
Check this out.
alive anymore.
She's got a bonker head. Bonk. Those are some A+ drugs.
I'll fucking put you right on your ass.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Poor Susan.
She was sent back. Shit.
Alright.
We know the mother's name.
If you really are a
Yep.
friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you, after all. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart.
Something's wrong with this place.
Something's wrong with
Because
this
she
place.
won't know how to get
I
out.
think
She's
it's
on.
really nice here.
She
we
can
must
voluntarily
stay
leave.
here. Do what they say.
But-
Take pills they give us.
She's relying on it for
Sometimes,
sobriety.
if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
What
Red
is
stuff.
this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
She got it.
I see.
Well, that's how you get out.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
How about we
Wow.
swap our name bands?
The less
Oh yeah,
we
I don't
involve
mind.
ourselves with others, the
But
better.
that would be like a favour to you. Yeah?
Well, technically, you wouldn't lose anything, because I'd give you my name band instead. Does that make any sense?
Sure. Yeah. I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Oh, I never said
Okay.
you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff. What do you say?
I thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is something special.
Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
I already got it.
Yeah. What exactly is this treat you mentioned?
What exactly is this little treat you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it, I drink it down, and my pain goes away.
It's an opiate.
Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy.
They're
It's funny,
literally
but
continuing
I just
their
get
addiction.
so fucking angry sometimes.
Oh,
I'm dying, I think.
Yeah,
We're
it
all
sounds like an
dying, I
opiate.
heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
Because I have
is
it.
there another option below that?
Name bands.
Hmm. Yeah, just
I'll talk to you
Progress.
later, yeah?
Because I can
Yes.
give it to her right now.
Go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Poor woman.
Hey, bitch, I got it.
wait. You can drink it?
You can
I
drink it.
found the thing you asked me for.
What does it fucking
But
do?
are you absolutely
sure
certain
you
it
just
won't
dying from
harm
that.
you?
Oh.
Don't be silly.
I don't remember, but
Of
I'm pretty
course
sure
it
that's
won't.
what happens.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they... You know what? It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Thank you for your help.
So I had the right idea. Flood the ward.
Yes. Well, slightly.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
What? Ah, well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute.
And now you go to the cops.
Ah, it's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Goodbye, bitch.
Locks are in there.
And then we need to grab discharge papers and leave.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you knew how to read. There you go.
Rude.
Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well, hello.
Well, perhaps I am.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air. Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication.
Yep.
I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time. You have no idea what I've been through.
If you were to
Once
play the
again,
game
I'm truly
blindly,
sorry.
you've been drugged
I
so
promise
many
no
times
more
by now
drugs
at
will be
this
given
point.
to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally
He's gonna push you on
discharge
some hard
suicidal
shit,
patients
make you get
without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late
So that
for
he
it
can
now,
keep you
but I
there.
promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
Nope. No, you don't, bitch.
Nope.
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
So,
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
is this writing Susan's backstory? And that's all this is?
A little bit, yeah. Some of it. Some of it is character... some of it is, like, character development, as in, like, you're choosing some of Susan's story.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Some of it. And
Okay.
some of it is just... story.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't trust this guy in the slightest. It... Oh, suits.
It suits me just fine, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
I live on my own, and it suits me just fine. I don't need anyone. People mostly bore me. Sometimes they annoy me or upset me. I'm happy with how things are at the moment. I have my little bit of space, and it's my own. It's private. I'd like to keep it that way.
What do you do for a living?
Waitress.
I'm a waitress. I work in a cafe.
You do? Do you like it?
It's okay. I don't mind it. It's just a job.
It's important to keep busy. I'd advise you get back to work as soon as next week.
I will.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
Die. That one.
This one?
Yo.
Yeah.
I go to the toilet.
Doesn't everyone?
Fair enough. What is the next thing you do then?
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I just muddle through, I guess. Don't think there's any routine to it. It depends how I feel that day.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Second one.
Not really. I don't feel that safe at all. How can you feel safe these days anyway? You can be living next door to a murderer who'll blow your head off for a bit of fun. Local kids have set an old man on fire the other day.
Hold
They
on.
filmed him as he burned to his death. I knew this woman. She slipped on a wet bathroom floor, cracked her head open, and broke a leg. She lied there bleeding for 2 days. unable to move. By the time they found her, it was already too late.
Susan, taking risks is a part of life. What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
Nope.
You're on it.
Oh shit. Last one.
A reason.
Something to fight for, you know? A reason to go on.
There's always a reason to live. Sometimes we just don't see it that
A
clearly.
little triangle.
Well, Doctor, I must have gone all blind then, because I can't see any.
Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of
I
counseling?
hate group. I fucking hate group therapy.
Yes. She has tried.
Yes, it didn't help much, as you can see.
Just something to think about.
They
I
always
can
say
see
that.
you're really willing to open up and talk about your issues. That's a positive sign.
I haven't really talked about my feelings for a long time.
You're doing very well so far.
Keep doing it.
It's alright.
Do you have problems sleeping?
Every night.
Every night. I take pills for that. There aren't any left now, though.
In the light of recent events, I think you should stay off those pills for a while. I suggest you drink some hot milk before bed instead.
Gross.
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
I feel fine now. The last
I feel
one's the
fine
truth,
now.
though.
I feel like I want to change my life for the better. Not really sure how yet, but I really want to try.
Fucking cold.
Do you find it hard
Be
to
cold outside
concentrate?
today.
No, not really.
No, not really.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
Only sometimes.
Only sometimes.
I'd suggest you don't consume any alcohol at all for a while. Does that sound like something you can do?
Yeah, sure. I'm not a big drinker anyway.
Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
That is a strange... Huh.
You can lie. Like, part of this is truth, and part of this is
They
not truth. Part of
they
this is
created
story.
a weird precedent
Yeah.
with the first section, which is why it's messing with me. But she does think of suicide constantly because that's been established.
Yeah,
No,
she's depressed.
we want to keep him at arm's distance as best we can. I don't know what got into me. First one.
This one here.
Yeah.
No, of course not. I don't know what got into me. It's hard to explain why I did it. I must have thought there was no other options left. But I never used to think about it or plan it. It just happened. As if I'd suddenly lost control. I knew what I was doing was wrong, and yet I was unable to stop it. Strange, isn't it?
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
What do you think?
Well, number 2 is the middle of the road, not telling the truth, but also telling the truth. Number 1's just a flat out lie. Number 1.
It was just a sudden
this guy.
impulse. I'm ashamed of it now.
If we
I
don't
had a
believe the
really
dream, we
rotten
talk to
day,
him honestly
you
and we
know?
die.
Yeah.
Not
I
a big
felt
deal.
like I was suffocating
But-
between the four walls of my bedroom.
No.
It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. It's strange. But I feel lighter. I feel stronger. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
Antidepressants really did it for me. Honestly. That's how I would probably answer that one.
That sounds like the sarcastic answer.
Oh, I know, but it's so true sometimes when
My
you
cats.
crash really hard. You heard cats?
Fuck it, it's the
Yeah.
name of the
My
game.
cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats.
Yeah, she
They're
doesn't
ever so
actually have cats,
grateful.
she has strays.
I like their
I have a
company.
Padme curled up against my spine.
What makes you feel worse?
She's being a cat roll up, it's really cute.
I'm sorry, what did he ask?
I don't know, you pulled the thing out of my ear. Hold on.
Oh, what makes you sad?
Oh yeah, what makes you upset or whatever. I hate it when it's raining, loneliness, noise. It's hard to say, it could be anything.
It's hard to say. It could be anything. Sometimes it could be just little things. The way my hair looks.
She's
shoes I can't find.
She flooped as
when I run out of milk.
close to me as she could,
I get
and she
angry with
complains when I
myself for
move.
being clumsy, for not being able to cheer up and just get on with things like everyone else.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
Probably nobody would come anyway.
This one?
Yeah.
Probably nobody would come anyway. Can you imagine it? Now that's a sad picture.
Excuse me.
Loved by no
What?
one. Missed only by some cats. No tears shed for me.
Yeah.
No flowers on my grave. But that's okay. I never liked flowers. I wouldn't miss that.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Fuck is Eric?
Yes, your husband.
Her
I
husband.
believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
I don't want to talk about this. This has nothing to do with him. Can I go home now? There's nothing to talk about. It's getting late. Can we talk about this some other time?
She literally doesn't know.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
No, she knows. She just doesn't want to fucking talk about it.
That one.
Okay.
It's getting late. Can we talk about it some other time?
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent.
Me trying to
We're
get out of
nearly
the psych
done.
ward.
There's just one more thing
no?
I must clear with you.
Alright.
What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
I went after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
Hurry!
Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here.
We escaping, bitch.
The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute. Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
I think I can hear someone coming.
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way. Turn left here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
Oh
Wait
no.
1 second though. Yeah, just
Arst.
8.
Okay, so.
Okay,
oh.
there we are. I was
Fuck.
just out of frame.
No, don't crash now.
Right? No, I was just out of frame.
I'm sorry that I have to yell in your ear.
It's alright. It's really fine.
Oh my god. Can you be more adorable?
No, she cannot.
I literally have meow button on demand.
What are we doing on the roof?
Okay, I gotta fuck with her anymore.
What are we
Liz.
doing on the roof, Liz?
Is Liz gonna fucking try to... Okay.
What the hell are you doing? And why is there blood on your clothes? Liz.
What the
It's quicker than the
fuck?
stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway.
I can't
This is the only way out of here. The only escape. Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
This is a bad idea.
This is a bad idea. Come down and we'll talk.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener. I liked talking to you.
So do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night? The one about the woman in A&E?
I really want to save her, but my memory's fucked.
I know the answers to these, but I...
Yes, it's not in bed. Wasn't it in a ward?
It was in bed.
Oh, it was in bed.
Yeah.
Okay, then it was that one. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. She smoked a cigarette and burned
I
in
fucking
bed.
move and Padme
Okay.
fills the space.
You have listened. Maybe you're right. Or maybe it was just a blind guess. But I must jump anyway. I have no choice.
Wait! Please stop and think for a second.
Did you not hear what I said? I have no choice.
Yes, you do! You can choose to come back inside with me, and we'll just forget this like it never happened, okay?
Do you remember that other thing I told you? I'm sure I told you about my flatmates. Did I tell you what one of them does for a living? I bet you
Stripper.
don't remember that.
Yeah.
She's a stripper.
Yes. Or at least that's what I think she is. You've listened.
Oh my god.
I just wish other people did.
I'm sure they do. It can't be that bad.
What do
She
you
is
know? Why do you
firmly in
care
my
anyway?
spine and has
I
moved to fill
Don't want you
all
to
of
make
the
the same mistake I did.
God damn it.
I
and
thought
she's
you of all
asleep, so
people
I'm
knew
not
how
gonna
it
move her.
feels. When you're trapped, and you can't trust anyone.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
My colleagues don't care, my family don't care, even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
Valentine's Day, that
On
one I remember.
Valentine's Day.
Yes. Valentine's Day. You and I could have been good friends, you know. You really listened to everything I said after all. I'll be back. When you need help, I'll be there, Susan. But right now, it's time for me to let go.
No!
We have now witnessed not one, not two, but 3
3 suicides.
different suicides.
Within the first, this isn't even the first, well, this is the first arc of the game, but, like, this is really the first arc of the game.
We're 2 hours in, and we have seen 3
After that,
suicides.
I went back.
Yep.
If that
I
number
tried
jumps
telling
to
people about Liz,
2 an hour, I
but they
swear
all
to
thought
God.
I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you are absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Wait, what?
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's alright.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine, I'll go.
The
I don't even
medication
care
can
that
give
much anyway.
hallucinations. And
The door is locked?
I plan ahead, Susan. I had a feeling in my gut, and my gut's never wrong. I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life. I like your green eyes and your sleek cheekbones. You're a clever girl, Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming back from it.
fucking knew he was the bad one.
For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
Well, thank fuck we're immortal.
Yep.
This would be a lot more, like, actually problematic if we weren't. So save after this, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, because this is where some gameplay gets real.
This song sounds like immensely copyrighted.
Where am I?
AIDS.
Aired. Hey, Granny. How's it been?
Just about.
We got shanked. Sorry about that.
The chord stops the copyrighted music.
Thank fuck.
Who are you?
I am the Crow, of course.
Yep. Okay.
I will get you out of here. Unless you don't want to stay.
Fuck no. I want to kill that guy now.
There are 2 doors leading out of this place. One of them will simply take Susan back to where she belongs. But behind the other one, there is a great reward for her. It's something she always wanted. Something she longs for every single day.
Where are those doors? I can't see them.
Just walk back to the right side of the stage. My beauty Susan can't miss them.
So are we gonna be reborn back before?
That's Susan like my girls. I knew she would.
One always lies and one tells the truth.
Oh, fuck this puzzle.
Whatever they are, tell them to stop staring.
It'll be fine. It's
But
easy
they
to
are
do.
here to guide Susan. They are the guardians of the doors. They know which door she should enter to get her rewards. But there is one problem.
There's always a problem. I'm not even surprised. Which door should I go through?
I will leave that to Susan's own best judgment. But this might be her only chance to find what she had lost. Waste it. And Susan will never get it back. Susan has one question. And she can only ask one of them. She must use it wisely.
Fine, I can do that. But what's the catch?
It's very simple. One of my girls always tells the truth, while the other one always lies.
And I'm guessing you can't tell me which is which?
It's something I've forgotten myself a long time ago, Susan.
I don't care. I just
Doesn't really
love
matter.
them.
One question is also the leads to find the right door.
Well,
Alright, what do we ask? Which door will lead me to my reward? Which door will take me back to my world? Is the door on the left the one I should open? Is the door on the right one? Is the door to the right the one I should enter? Which door would the other doll point me to? Is the other doll a liar? If I enter the left door, will I get a reward? Which door would you enter to get the reward? Which door should I not enter?
see, if I remember correctly, the solution to the question is which door should I not enter, right?
I think it's actually which door would the other doll point to? But I can't remember.
Let's go with that.
You want this one? Or do you
Well,
want your own best judgment since you've never played this before?
are you asking this question to both dolls?
To
Or just one?
it doesn't matter which doll you ask.
They both
if it's
answer?
the right question, you'll get the right answer.
Okay.
It doesn't matter which doll you ask.
Yeah. Ask which one the other one would point to.
Which door would the other doll point me to?
Okay, so
You can ask the other doll the same question if you wanted to.
okay.
To find out which one lies and which one tells the truth.
So the one that lies would pick the opposite one, whereas the one that would tell the truth.
Would also they would pick the same door.
Right. Okay. Which
Is the incorrect door.
yeah, because doesn't that invert the answer then?
What do you mean?
Fucking I
Don't
hate-
think about it so hard that your brain breaks.
That's what I'm
See, so you ask the doll that tells the truth, which door would the other doll point to? And it'd be the wrong door. You ask the doll that always lies, which door would the other doll point to? And it'd be the wrong door.
Okay.
So, this is the wrong door. This is the door with the reward.
Okay.
Should I go in or should do you want me to go in?
Yeah.
Alright.
Cuz just a vase of flowers.
Is this supposed to be my reward? Flowers? I hate flowers. You lied to me. You lied.
Did you really think there would be anything precious waiting for you here? Look at the lovely roses. Just like everything else in you. They just turn into ash.
and the other door.
Which candle should I blow out?
There's 7 chapters, and there's only this many candles. Okay, so we're gonna blow out all the candles. Fucking
Almost all of them, if I'm not mistaken.
the far right, that one.
This one?
Yeah. Well, not much going wrong there.
It's time to die.
And he's going into cardiac arrest.
And
My
he's
friends.
now gone. Yep. And blood.
They don't make you cut the arm off again.
We'll have to do something.
Doesn't have to be our blood. Well then. Oh, it will be our arm still.
It's always us. She already bled.
You treacherous, dirty bastard. I opened my heart to you, and you stabbed me to death in cold blood. You'll pay for this. I swear you will.
So
But
this
means
is his
the old
fun.
woman was right.
One of them.
I can't die. I'm immortal. I think it's time to find out how very mortal you are, Doctor.
Suicide note. My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. He took my fucking suicide note. Body bags. He brings his victims down here in the hospital body bags. Thank you, lady.
Yep, we're gonna need that.
Sorry, lady. Corpse. Another unlucky victim of the killer. This one looks like she's been dead for a long time. It wasn't even locked. Well, of course, I'm not a prisoner here. He thought I was dead. You should never take things for granted, Doc. Because this might just be the biggest mistake you've ever made.
And now we kill him. Oh, Jesus. Yes, we kill him.
Someone is being tortured. Maybe I can use this chair as a weapon.
Aye. No hissing at your sister. Making a soap slick?
I don't remember. Something triggers the lights to stay on in this room, but I don't remember what it is. Lady with an ermine. This body is quite badly decomposed already. While real art lasts forever, doctors' models will soon rot and fall apart. That sick man, how did he manage to hide all this madness? This is why he smells off. I guess he couldn't get a hold of an ermine, so he used this creepy baby doll instead. You know what? Thank you. Could probably find some use for this. Seems this place was closed down a long time ago. One day, when they eventually demolish it, all the evidence will get buried deep under piles of rubble. Liz. God, it's Liz. But it's impossible. I spoke to her last night. I tried to stop her from jumping. And yet here she is, stuck on a metal rod, looking like she's been dead for a lot longer than that. Was she really there? Or just already dead? Pockets are empty. Take her down. Can I not take her down? I hope at least you will find some peace in death. Key. Take that key. Oh, I have a key, so. The screaming will get louder.
Yeah, I can.
Sorry about that.
I kind of figured.
Oh god. I've seen something like this before. The living paintings. Except this here is a dead body suspended on wires and tied to a chair.
You're gonna pay for this, you bastard.
Seems like a lot of... It seems he used a lot of makeup to turn her into this fitting image of Mona Lisa. Fake skeleton. It probably been used for teaching before it ended up here.
This bitch got big pockets.
The doctor probably considers himself quite an artist.
Like, how big are her pockets? Ooh. Now the doll's head? No. Spike.
Well, we'll collect some more things. Whoops!
Yep, save.
Should I save?
Yeah, you should save. In a game like this one.
Civ.
In a game like this where it's prone to crashing, and you know it's prone to crashing, anytime that you accidentally open up a menu, you're fucking save. It's worth it.
Fair enough. Another poor victim of the Mad Doctor. There's something shiny on one of her fingers. It's a ring. Oh, a bolt.
It's a bolt ring.
A metal nut is stuck on her finger like a ring. I could pull it off if the finger wasn't so swollen and stiff. I have soap.
You use the soap on the hand?
Yeah, but I need a sink.
Oh, to water the soap.
No, this is the wrong room. Is it this one after all?
Yes. Just gotta leave the water running.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Fuck him.
Give me that ring.
Alright, what do you have? The girl with the pearl earring. Her limp body is positioned in the exact same way as the painting. It seems the killer used wire to keep her head tilted to the side.
What the fuck? This is some dark shit.
I told you. I told you the stream should probably be kind of rated up there.
Yeah, I'm glad I listened. Edge, what the fuck was that? Oh, it's an easel. Never mind. Oh, Doctor probably figures himself an artist, right?
Maybe a chair. And I think I get a leg. Luckily, I didn't sit in it. Still, this wooden leg must be of some use, just needs an edge to it. No, that's not the right
There.
Here.
Gesundheit.
Hey. Ooh. Oh. I have a complete weapon. I can take it now. It's a creepy fucking weapon.
That's some Fallout level shit right there. That's what that is. Or he's down here looking like a dog just been kicked. So do you just need to get a weapon to kill him with?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which one.
So there's a way.
Hey, look, you can make both.
Should I make both?
You should make both. Fuck this guy. Go all dual wield on his ass.
Ah! Sorry.
It's alright.
I keep pressing the wrong shit. Use. There we go. Use. Weapons complete. I suppose it's time to see the doctor. So
Oh.
I have 2 weapons now.
You do need both.
I don't need both.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I think this is the first time I've made both of them. I'll usually make one or the other. This voice actress had to have a really good time. Unironically. This is
I don't need eyes to enjoy your fear. Scream louder, little bitch. Scream your lungs out. Louder, I said.
God damn.
right. Lots of pain.
Yes, this is by far my favorite of songs. Would you like me to dance for you? Unlike you, I know all art needs to be appreciated. Your scream is like a poem without words.
Oh no, he is an absolute prick.
He's wearing a mask and a blindfold. He's convinced I'm dead and no one knows about this place. It looks like you just made a big mistake, you arrogant asshole.
Your body, an instrument. I never thought you had it in you, and yet you make every fiber in my body tremble with excitement. Your body will forever be admired by those like me
He's
who
so
understand
icky.
the only pure and true form of art.
Screaming is the only true and pure form of art.
What, can't you kill him?
Yeah. You have to wait though.
Oh, you have to wait that
It's a
long.
cutscene, yeah.
Fucking kill him.
Oh yeah. Which one? Mace or a spear?
Mace, make it creepy.
Isn't that mace just the fucking best? A lady with a mace. You'll feel a sharp scratch. What's up, Doc? Do you believe in karma, Doc? See you in hell. Say nothing. Which one?
You'll feel a sharp scratch.
You'll feel a sharp scratch?
You'll feel a sharp scratch.
Thunk.
Fun time, yeah.
The first thing you always do in that situation is you go directly to the other person.
He would have killed me, like the others.
Oh, yes, he would have.
You gave him what he deserved.
Oh, right, good butchering, yeah.
Are you?
Middle one.
They call me the cat lady. Now
Boom,
get
go
out
to
of
credits.
here.
Anyway.
Police.
Roll credits.
I'm going home.
Chapter 3, baby. And I think there are 7. River. Ooh. This part hurts.
Standing by the river, I wonder, do I need a stone? No. My heart is heavy enough.
Ooh.
It will drag me down for sure.
Ow.
It's so beautiful too.
The artist had fun, that's for
Yeah.
sure. Is there coffee left in my mug? I don't think so.
Nope, but there is some coffee left in the pot. Finally, I'm back home. I'll be safe here. First of all, I should wash off all this horrible memories of tonight. I'm dying for a shower, something to eat, some coffee, a cigarette. She's me. I'd love to see my cats too. Let's just pretend for a minute that everything is back to normal. I survived after all. Maybe now I can try to enjoy little things in life. Okay, yeah, I can do this. One step at a time.
I fucking knew immediately. This game, if they can keep consistent with how creepy they're gonna make their killers, it's not gonna be hard to tell which ones are which. But, like, I really hope that's not the case.
Okay, she wants to take a shower.
Fuck, look at her. I would too.
Right.
Fucking blood covering. Oof.
Shower or bath?
Take a shower.
Great, must have run out of money on the electric meter. I can't take a shower in the dark. I must get the electricity back on. There should be some money in my bedroom. Red gauge shows up in Susan's mental state. Red gauge shows Susan's mental state. It goes up whenever she gets upset. When it fills up, she will suffer a complete breakdown.
Oh. It just slowly fills over time too, doesn't it?
No, things have to fuck up. Which, I've played this several times, and it's really hard not to get her to... It's really hard to get her to have a good night. There's some loose change inside. I better take it. £5, that's all I've got left. Damn, I won't get any more money for at least another 2 weeks. But where have I spent it all? Oh, there's a pack of cigarettes here as well. You're coming with me, my poisonous little friends.
What's this? Bills, 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 and more bills. How can I afford to pay these? I wish I'd never got out of that hospital alive.
Ooh.
And it goes up. It's really hard to get her to have a good day.
Oh.
It was just a shadow. You see what I mean?
It can be done though.
We're gonna get the lights on. We're gonna get the lights on. That should last for a few days if I remember to switch the lights off when I leave the room. Got some goodness. Red gauge. Alright. And then the green gauge. Blue gauge goes up when Susan is satisfied. Oh, whoops. Yes, I know it's already open, honey. I'm sorry. Get her a shower.
I would imagine taking a bath raises the gauge.
Oh, I don't know.
Standing by the river, I smile. Will I miss it all? No. I'll be glad to leave it behind and never come back.
I have double kato and tapopo. Oh, hello.
I should grab some food. When's the last time I ate? I'm starving.
God, I'm feeling that way myself.
We have an hour of stream left, and then we can eat. Well, less than an hour now.
Technically half. I started late, but now that we know how to... Now that I know how to do this.
Oh, I should turn the lights off in the bathroom, too.
But moving around in the dark can lead to shadows.
Yeah. Well, there's a cheeseburger.
Where?
I don't know. I have it now.
A quarter pounder. It's just, hold on, is that literally just a stock image of a McDonald's quarter pounder?
Maybe. It's an 800 watt microwave oven.
Oh, God.
Alright. So let's put the burger in for like 60 seconds. That seems about right. 90 seconds.
For a quarter pounder?
90 seconds. That's like a minute and a half versus a minute.
60. That's probably wrong, but
We'll see.
it's an 800 watt microwave. They are way less powerful.
There. It's a burger. Box of matches, tin cat food, coffee friend, drink whitener. Box of matches for cigarettes. Cat food.
For a while we smoke.
Take
I don't need it right now.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Kettle. Make coffee. I need an empty mug. Alright, let's find one. I think I know where it is.
Isn't it just in the cabinets, though?
No, I'm pretty sure it's it. Oh, it's not. Keep books, magazine, wine glasses. Haven't had a drink since Eric. Okay. I thought it was on the balcony. Maybe it's in here. Well, we can have a cigarette. At the very least, on the balcony.
Bad times.
Yeah, we should probably turn it
There's the mug.
Not here. Why not? Yeah, on the balcony.
There's also the mug.
Oh, there is the balcony.
Blind as a bat over here. Go make coffee.
She doesn't want to smoke cigarettes. Alright, I guess I'll make you coffee. I mean, to be fair, I do like to make my coffee and then smoke my cigarettes and drink my coffee while I'm smoking my cigarettes. So, I get it. I get it. Alright. Oh, yeah. Where's this thing?
It's right below the cupboard. I was gonna say, this is part of the reason why I can't get into games like this.
So point and click, yeah.
Because of the tedium involved in each of the steps.
It's not all that bad.
It's not. It's just a little frustrating.
Pussy in a can.
I swear to God.
Alright, she needs...
Now it's a perfect mug of coffee.
And I happen to know that the milk is bad in the fridge, so...
Ah.
That will ruin her day sometimes.
Just fucking milk.
Yeah.
Are there audio cues when there's gonna be a shadow?
It's this damn bird again. Go away! Shoo!
Do I have any smoke now?
No, I can't. She won't while the bird is looking at her. So I have to find...
The...
This damn ball falls off the shelf every time. I should just get rid of it. See the ball.
Did it give you the ball?
Mm-hmm.
Throw the ball at the bird.
I guess I'll need to make more effort to scare this awful bird away.
This game's just suspense. The game.
It's a good one.
Something is still missing.
Could try to feed the cats. Okay. Never mind. Oh shit.
Where haven't I searched? The bathroom, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Yes, I know it's...
Just, why not?
I don't need it right now.
Okay.
nothing even in there. Wow.
Sleeping. I don't want to do that. It's not like I got a job to go do or someone to meet. Time has no meaning to me anymore. Someone's in the back. No, nothing else there.
Is that a cat on the clock?
Yes.
Is that a cat clock or is that just a cat on the clock?
It's a cat clock.
Okay.
I'm missing something.
Could it have been in the vents? Right there?
They can always enter through the vents. Well, it's already on.
What about the closet?
Maybe if I turn stuff on.
That is a creepy painting.
I wonder what I'm missing. I don't think I've struggled this hard with this one before. I'm missing one thing. I think it's just like a 2x4. Someone's neighbor sometimes too. Phone. I got no one to call anyway. Wait. A hat. Alright.
Right at the entrance.
Wow, that took too much of my brain power. I've already played this fucking game.
That's right. And don't ever come back, you horrible creature. Miss Scarecrow here is going to guard this home from the likes of you.
Aww. She's adorable.
She is. Cigarettes and coffee, man. In the rain, too. That always feels really nice.
I'm back in my old life. But how can I restore what's been broken for years? So far, nothing seems to go right. Every little thing is against me. Maybe it's my destiny to lose after all. And now those parasites. Like if it wasn't enough. But I killed Dr. X. And I saved somebody's life. That felt good. It's getting late. I should summon the cats now. I want to see them tonight.
Summon the cats.
Yep, it's time to summon the cats.
Standing by the river, I close my eyes. One jump, and I'm there. No. Someone jumped after me. He will never be my friend.
Ooh. So she tried... That sounds like she tried to kill herself, but... The husband jumped in after her.
Someone did.
Yeah, well, at least someone did. Oh, right, we closed the windows.
It's okay, we can get into it.
She summoned the cats.
She's summoning the cat.
I'm sorry. This is actually like a really good story.
Uh-huh.
What?
Let us in, Susan. Let us in.
Come inside, my darlings. I've missed you.
Do we
And
just
who's
have an
that?
entourage now?
Teacup. I bet you thought you'd never see me again.
Isn't that
Well,
the one
make
that
yourselves
watched
at
us?
home.
Yeah, the watch
Dinner
chicken
is
is
ready
inside,
to be served.
You got old Jez.
Come on, everybody. Gather around. It's time for dinner.
Time for dinner.
Look at those crunchy JPEGs.
Do you see the ghostly JPEGs? They're so slimy. Teacup.
You never eat my food, Teacup. Already had your dinner, have you? No, I get it. I know. You're a good friend. The best friend I have, really. The only friend in the whole fucking world. You come over to keep me company and want nothing in return. I appreciate it. You should know.
Animals are the best
If you could know
friends.
what I've been through lately. I've been to hell and back, my boy. But I'm here now. In my flat. Alive. And it's still the same mess that it's always been. I'm not sure how to deal with all this anymore. Don't know if I can. I wish I could be like you. At peace with the world. Always smiling. Someone's at the door.
This is the FBI.
Who could it be so late at night?
FBI, open up! No, not quite. We're gonna have a mental breakdown tonight.
Oof.
Yeah.
Because the ghost, probably.
No, she played the piano late at night.
Are you out of your mind? Do you know what time it is? We've all had it with you and your bloody cats.
Which one?
I suggest you change your
I
tone
suggest
right
you change your tone right now.
Don't tell me about my tone. I'll have any tone I like. If it's alright for you to play the fucking piano in the middle of the night, then I can bloody raise my voice if I want to. You think you own this place? You think any of us here care about your stinking cats? They are a bloody nuisance.
Get lost, you bald,
Yup.
ugly man. I'm done talking to you.
What? How dare you? This is going to stop. One way or the other, you crazy cat lady.
Roll
If this
credits.
happens again, you'll see pest control stepping in, and it won't be
Nope,
pretty.
it's missing the-
Hell, I'll poison your fucking cats myself if I have to.
Point that finger at me again, and I will break it. I'm done talking to you. Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck. Achievement unlocked. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, but Susan is done now. Sorry, Susan.
No, the ghost, the shadow had a big impact on the psyche. And so if we could have avoided that, I think it would have been fine.
I don't know if we could. It's really hard to get it. So. Or it's really hard to get her to not have a breakdown. I think I've only done it.
Well, yeah, that shadow in the one room. You kind of have to preemptively do things, knowing that it's gonna happen.
Yes.
So. So, is this scripted or is this
It's a cutscene.
Okay.
Yeah. No, she's not. She's fucking fell down.
She's always watching.
Mm-hmm.
Standing by the river, I'm thinking, will I jump again? No. Behind the closed doors, I have fallen in love with the razor.
Yeah. She doesn't have to jump again.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well.
Bullet for Susan.
Well, she's getting shot.
Yes.
I think 'tis appropriate to say we should find this cell.
Oh, should we? Okay.
And we can continue this.
Whenever.
We'll have to figure out something a little better than this.
Would you like a chair maybe next time?
I think a chair might be the better option here. What in the actual fuck? Uh-huh. What the fuck? Oh, hello, maggots. Oh.
Should we stop?
Yeah, let's stop.
I've slept all night and most of the day.
Immense sister.
Why am I still feeling tired?
Oh, fuck.
FBI, open
Someone's
up.
at the door. I really hope it's not him again.
Alright, should we save and stop here?
Yes.
Alright.
Leave it on cliffhanger. Who's at the door? No one knows. Is it God himself? Probably not.
Edstrom.
Edstrom, yes.
Edstrom. Alright.
Alright. Well, once... go ahead and hit Alt-Tab for me, babe.
Alt.
Yes, Alt-Tab. That was quite fun, and while it's not my cup of tea, I'm happy to be getting dragged through it. Yes.
I'll hold your hand and, drag you through it.
So, appreciate to anyone that watched, and what's
Today is Thursday.
I will be back tomorrow, probably with something. I think Dark Cloud.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Dark Cloud it is. In any case, oh fuck, wrong screen. I hope you have all enjoyed this, and we will be continuing this. There's only how long is this game?
We're almost to the middle of the game, I would say maybe. We
So-
still have one more important character to meet, and then we'll be on to the full story proper.
All right, so yeah, sounds like we're just about getting halfway through. So probably another stream, or maybe another one, and then some Halloween-y stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. In any case, hope you all have a good night. Toodles, and from Setke.
Laters.